A girl falls in love with her best friend's brother and hides her relationship from him. Welcome to the Quick Movie Recaps. Today, we will show you a movie from 2018 titled The Kissing Booth. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and subscribe. The story starts with two best friends, Elle and Lee. Elle and Lee were born on the same day. Just like their mothers, they are also best friends and they grew up together. Elle lost her mother at a young age. Since then she shares everything with Lee. Lee has a handsome elder brother, Noah. Elle has a crush on him but she isn't allowed to feel that way because Elle and Lee have their friendship rules. One day, Elle wears a very short skirt to school and a boy grabs her hip to tease her. When Lee fails to fight that boy, Noah comes and hits that boy. Elle and Noah gets to have a little chat when the principal calls them in office. After school, Lee is trying out his clothes and Elle thinks of setting up a kissing booth in the carnival fundraising event. The boy apologizes to Elle in the detention and she agrees to go on a date with him but gets disappointed when the boy doesn't show up. Later the boy tells her that Noah stopped him and threatens everyone who asks Elle on a date. When Elle confronts Noah, he claims that he is protecting her because she has no dating experience. Later, when Elle and Lee shares the idea of the kissing booth to student council, Elle lies that Noah Flynn would work for it. But how will she ask Noah to help her? At the Flynn brothers' party, Elle tries to convince Noah but he rejects. Later, she gets drunk and starts stripping on a table and passes out. The next morning, she wakes up in Noah's bed and sees him half naked and gets panicked, then she leaves the room. At school, Elle and Lee starts working on the kissing booth and ends up playing with paints. Elle accidentally goes to the football team's changing room to wash her face. When Noah tries to take her out, she takes off her shirt and starts dancing. The kissing booth starts doing well on the fundraising event night. Elle and Lee haven't convinced Noah as they promised. So, Lee volunteers to replace Noah but the girls get disappointed. One girl named Rachel comes and kisses him. How sweet. Later, Lee goes to hang out with Rachel. Three popular girls forces Elle to replace them without knowing that Noah is next in line. Yes. When blindfolded Elle reaches the stage, Noah is next to kiss the blindfolded kisser. Elle keeps mumbling about how she has never been kissed before. Then Noah kisses her until she takes the blindfold off and continues to kiss Noah. Elle tells Lee about it in a different way but he warns her that she needs to follow the rules. Later when Elle is on her way home, Noah offers her a ride. Due to heavy rain, they stop at a park. Elle tells Noah that she doesn't want to be one of his conquests. Noah says he really likes her and the two starts kissing. Next day, Noah hits a guy at the beach who forced Elle to go with him. Elle leaves but Noah stops her and takes her to the Hollywood sign. They decide to keep their relationship a secret from everyone and start to kiss. After spending the night together, Elle and Noah secretly start dating. They spend time together without telling Lee. One day, Elle gets injured while Noah is cleaning his bike. While Noah cleans Elle's wound, Lee comes and thinks that Noah hit her. But Elle tells Lee that Noah hasn't done anything. Later, Elle returns to Noah's room and they kiss. Just then they see Lee standing behind them. He is outraged and blames his elder brother. Lee and Noah get into a fight, then Lee drives his car away. Elle shouts at Noah to leave her alone and he goes away on his bike. When Elle tries to apologize to Lee, he ignores her. Meanwhile, Noah comes to meet Elle's dad to tell him how he feels about Elle. Lee comes to meet Elle at the arcade and asks her to dance with him and they hug. Elle goes to the prom night with Lee and Rachel. Organizers set up their kissing booth to recall the school memories. Lee takes Rachel on stage and kisses her while Noah suddenly shows up and admits that he loves Elle in front of everyone. But Elle refuses to acknowledge his feelings and runs away. Noah apologizes to Lee for fighting with him and says that he actually loves Elle. Next day, Lee and Elle are all dressed up to celebrate their costume birthday party. He tells Elle that Noah is going to Boston. Elle thinks that maybe it is for the best. They continue to celebrate their birthday but when everyone is enjoying the party, Elle misses Noah. Emotional Elle tells Lee that she loves Noah and she doesn't want to be friends with him if he isn't happy for her. Lee decides to break that one rule and tells Elle that he will accompany her to search for Noah. She tells him to wait in the car for her. When Elle starts to drive the car, she starts talking to Lee about Noah. But it turns out it's not Lee. It's Noah. He takes off the mask from his face and both admit their feelings for each other. Elle and Noah continue to spend time together. In the next scene, Noah and Elle are shown at the airport. They share their last kiss before Noah leaves for Boston. Elle becomes emotional when Noah hugs her and says goodbye. Then Elle comes out and rides Noah's bike with the hope to meet Noah soon. If you want to see more movie recaps like this one, consider subscribing to the channel. See you in the next video.